Oh!
Sound good?
We were in Columbus, Ohio for the AMA Motorcycle Awards Banquet, and since there were a bunch of trials riders there, we decided to get together the morning of for a group bicycle ride. Oh, that move. Nice. What you gonna do here? 180 to the next one. Ooh, that was real close. I don't know if I got that lift on this bike. I was really excited to ride with everyone and find some fun spots, but a few minutes into the ride, this happened. Oh!
Sound good?
Sounded real bad. I don't know. Still pedals. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Oh no! Huh. That's a first. With the fat bike down, I switched to the skinny, which unfortunately didn't last long either. I think this is what they call the walk of shame. 2 bikes down in about 20 minutes. Not a great way to start the trip. Cracked and bent rim, put some tape over that. Broken spoke fix. Oh, another hole I just found. I didn't even notice that big one. I'm gonna need a little more tape than I expected. I'm going to cut some of the old inner tube off and tape it to the inside of the tire where the hole is. Hopefully that will keep the new inner tube from poking through and getting another flat. I just opened the spare tube that I brought for this bike and the valve is broken. Lame. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's actually not sticking at all, so time for the glue. I guess this is why I don't ride this bike that much. It's pretty beat and it gets a lot of flats, but it is fun. With one bike finally fixed and a bit of time to kill before the banquet started, it was back to the streets, but the group had dwindled to just Josh and I. Little more, little! Forward! Yes! Perfect! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Stuck it with a hand.
My foot came off.
That was weird. I think you're scaring the customers.
I can probably come up, drop down. If I stick it, then ride across, hop up, stay up, and then tire tap off.
Switching it up. Yeah! What can you do with 2 rocks?
I can pedal kick up to the top.
Can you go boom boom? Not Arizona rock?
Yeah, it's Arizona rock, yeah.
Oh, you got that. You gotta get it up high to hold it and turn it. You can do it. Nice. From there it was on to raise, which is always a good time. Luckily, I had the part to fix my Skookum, which is such a fun bike to ride here. Oh, so close. Just a little more speed with that jump and you'll get it. Maybe try to hit a little more square too right here. Ooh, that was it. You didn't need to dab. Woo! Oh, can't get any closer. Yeah. Clean.
Clean it.
Missed the front. I was a bit disappointed in the trials areas since they seem to have been tamed down since the last time I was here, but they were perfect for Hannah, who spent most of her time riding the sports section. There it is. I still found ways to make them plenty challenging and fun though. I don't think this one was meant to be jumped since it felt like I was going to hit my head on the rafters, but it was a perfect setup for a nice log double. Backwards nose wheelies are a great test of fork stiffness and brake modulation. The Manitou Mastodon fork and Hayes Dominion brakes pass the test here. This is a great example of why I like these brakes so much. I actually overshot this a bit and almost went over the bars, but the power of the brake was able to bring the rear tire down, and then the smooth modulation helped keep me on the front tire and continue the roll. It's usually a lot tougher to control that transition with other brakes. Kids love rays, so I was glad to have my brother and nephew join us on this one.
Oh! The race is on!
Go, go, go! Whoa!
Oh!
Almost a block pass. Seth with the no-footed victory. Yes, nice front tire lifter. It was a great session at Ray's, but it really makes me miss the one in Milwaukee. I guess we'll just have to go back to Ohio more often.